Hello, welcome back to Outside Xbox. I'm Mike, joined by Andy.
Hello!
And this is some gameplay from Rage 2.
Right, so you played Rage 2 recently,
Yes.
but this isn't you playing it
No.
at the moment that
It
we're
isn't.
watching. This is some B-roll.
Yes, but it is what I played.
Okay.
Which is quite cool. So.
Do you think they're going to play it the way you played it?
Not quite as
I
chaotic.
mean, all these people are
probably.
still alive.
Yes,
so
exactly,
I'm
yeah.
thinking
That's
maybe not.
how you can tell. It's
Yeah.
not me. So this is quite cool. This is one of the kind of wasteland settlements and stuff.
You definitely have stopped at that bar.
I certainly would, yeah, and sunk several pints. Pharmacy, always nice to see that the pharmacists are still around.
Yeah, it's got a kind of
post-apocalypse.
Borderlands-y feel.
Yeah, it definitely reminded me of that a lot. So this is the sort of Clayton Tower. There's this guy Clayton who's sort of wasteland mogul. You know, one of those people who's actually come out pretty well after the apocalypse.
I'm imagining Back to the Future 2, Biff Tannen.
That's actually bang on. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Pretty much nailed on the stereotypes. So
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to visit the mayor, basically. This guy's like, no, you're not allowed.
I love that
here."
armor. It's so Judge Dredd.
It is exactly,
Yeah.
it's exactly Judge Dredd.
Man, this game is really wearing all its influences on its sleeve.
It really is. So yeah, he's going to tell us that we're not allowed in, but then no, something's going to happen and we'll be allowed to.
Shoot everyone.
Yeah, basically shoot everyone.
Well, I mean, you are
things that
so
happen
heavily
involve
armed.
shooting. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'd let you in.
Look, there we go. We're in already.
Ooh, okay.
And look, we're going to demonstrate how great we are at shooting things.
Yeah, I played a bit of Rage 2 at E3 last year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I really like the shooting stuff. It really reminds me of Bulletstorm,
Yeah.
which was great.
It's got a very similar vibe. Yeah, lots of different powers to combine and combo and you know, interesting fun ways to kill people.
And you got your wing stick or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's called. There you go. So this is the mayor of whatever it's called,
Cool.
Gas Town. It's not Gas Town.
Yeah.
That's from Mad Max.
But seems to have things under control.
There you go, Lusum Hagar.
It's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Previous experience as an assassin and recon scout during the Authority Wars.
So I
Right.
think she was a character from the original Rage. I don't know anyone who actually played the original Rage.
I played a bit of it,
So,
but I mean, not enough to remember Lusum Hagar.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gone badly for the Judge Dredd guard guy. All that armor didn't help much at all.
No, it did look good though. It looked very 2000 AD. That's a pretty cool holster. Wonder if I can get that in Red Dead.
Probably, yeah.
Gonna craft out some crocodiles. Alligators, I know. Don't comment. All right, what's she saying?
She's probably giving us some sort of job that involves getting into the. I think it's getting into Clayton's like private winners lounge. He's got this thing called the winners lounge. He's a big fan of winners, basically.
Okay, sure.
And we need to kind of infiltrate that winners lounge and get in there and I don't know, find some. I think download some stuff from his PC
All right.
or something.
Sure.
She's going to give us one of those like little hacking device type things.
Oh yeah, classic iPod.
Yeah, it looks like a Gen 1 iPod.
Yeah, classic Gen 1 iPod.
Actually, it's more like a Gen 2.
All right, let's not be mean.
Oh, we're not
we need
allowed in
juice.
the. Yeah, well.
What
no.
kind of juice?
It's more like celebrity. We need to be some sort of like,
Influencer.
let's say wasteland celebrity, as if that isn't the exact name of the mission. Yes.
We need more post-apocalyptic Twitter followers.
So Andy, there are two ways we can increase our celebrity. One of which is becoming a high-profile racing driver.
Okay.
Which,
Sure.
as you can imagine, is right up my
Yeah.
street. And the other one is competing in one of those post-apocalyptic murder TV shows that always seem to spring
yeah.
up around the apocalypse.
Everyone's just waiting for the post-apocalypse before everyone's got all their murder TV shows ready to go.
Yeah.
As soon as society collapses,
Yeah,
That's
then they'll all get commissioned.
they've got all their format packets ready to go. Okay, so a bit of driving.
Yes,
What
look,
did
little
you
bit.
think of the driving when you played it?
I'm going to be completely honest. It's not amazing.
Is it with like Warhog controls?
No, it's not. It
Okay.
is. It is more like conventional controls, but it's very. It feels very stiff, actually, and I think the problem is that it's a blend of the kind of handling you need to get around the wasteland, and then that doesn't necessarily work with the kind of handling you need to get around a racetrack.
Okay.
So around the racetrack, it didn't quite feel drifty and slidey enough to get round in a sort of satisfying way. So
I'm surprised it's a race, to be honest. I thought it'd be like a demolition derby.
yeah, that would probably have worked better with the fiction. But yeah, it's an actual race.
Okay. That's cool.
The track was fun though. It's like jumps and banked corners and things like
Yeah.
that.
I do like a bit of driving in these things. I always enjoyed like tooling around in Borderlands and stuff.
Yeah, I think anything that's straightforward enough that it doesn't become like an impediment to you completing the game is fine. Like I remember that Mafia game where there was a race and it was just basically impossible.
Oh yeah.
You
know what was good? That Mad Max game.
Yeah, well, that's the guys who worked on the Mad Max game also worked on this.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, it's a combination between id, obviously, who are kind of the shooting specialists and stuff, and then Avalanche, who are the guys who made the Mad Max game. Who are kind of open world and vehicular stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically a first person version of that Mad Max game with more pink neon.
You'd think the driving would be better then.
Yeah. I think they're still tuning it. To be fair, it says pre-beta in the corner.
That's true.
Which is a new one for me.
Yep.
It's like
isn't that what they call an alpha?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought an alpha was. But there you go.
This guy needs to not poke us with chicken.
Yeah.
Pretty gross. Is that a little sausage on his hat?
It is. Yeah. Saving it for later. Cocktail sausage.
Just going to put his head in a barbecue to cook it. See, it even says Derby.
Yeah, but it's not.
Derby.
It's
got my accent.
Yeah, this is the racing.
Oh, so you got a little boost.
Yeah. But
That's
look,
kinda cool.
you can see it's kind of slightly stiff handling getting around the corners. It's not. You're not
you
sliding
can
and
do
drifting.
burnout style takedowns.
Oh yeah.
So well, that's all I needed to hear. Why didn't you lead with that?
And in fact, what's quite cool is if you're a fan of those sort of Mad Max style like convoy type things, out in the wasteland there are these sort of convoy trucks, each of which are like a kind of mini boss. They've got different sort of strengths and weak points and abilities and things like that. And it's about trying to take them down out on the road, which is quite cool, but we don't have footage of it, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine.
Take my word for it, it's good.
Still need to clean up some muties at Mutant Bash TV, though.
There you go.
Nice one.
Partial celebrity already.
So we've got at least 10 more followers.
Yeah, I'd imagine after the apocalypse, the things that will survive will be cockroaches and Facebook.
And, influencers.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Because we've got no other practical skills.
Hey, what are you talking about? I can... Wait, I had something.
You built a cupboard, didn't you, once?
I built a cupboard once, yeah.
That was good.
It was good. I used a hammer and everything. What is with the masks?
I don't know. It freaks me right out.
And this show is popular, you say?
Apparently so. This lady's big into it.
Uh-huh. I'm enjoying the haircuts. It's all kind of Hunger Games.
Yeah, it is very, but like Hunger Games on a budget, basically.
Yeah. I like that this video is just me listing things that I'm reminded of.
Yeah.
A lot. It's got a cigarette and a little toasting fork.
Yep. She could put that sausage from that guy's hat on the toasting fork.
Oh yeah, just toast it rather than having it on a hat. It's a much better idea. All right, so we're going to kill some crazy clowns or?
Yeah, they're mutants basically.
Right,
it's one of those wave-based shooter things.
Oh yeah. And then once we've driven a car fast and killed a load of mutants,
then you become a celebrity.
Biff Tannen will want to let us into his
private lounge.
Winner's lounge.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on here?
Oh, ow.
Oh, she's drinking the blood of young people to stay young, I'm going to assume?
Don't think that works.
No, I'm not sure it does.
Pretty sure that doesn't work. Just get that hand cut scene too.
Yeah, right. You could quite easily be infected. I can't imagine antibiotics are like in ready supply.
Yeah. Also, it's pretty dirty in here.
Yeah, filthy. You get tetanus or something like that. Yeah,
signing a lot of contracts at the moment. I don't think that you're not reading.
Yeah, this is the what you missed because the footage didn't show is you also signed a contract for the racing thing. I'm amazed.
No, they showed that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
So the one thing that seems to have survived the apocalypse is contract law.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens if you break this contract? Are the lawyers going to come after you?
Are there any lawyers left? I mean, presumably someone drew up that document. Who's this post-apocalyptic lawyer who's drawing up all these documents?
I don't know, but he's probably making a killing.
That was extremely poor bar curl form.
Should go back and tell him.
Saying, yeah.
Oh, sadly, it's not my footage, Andy. Otherwise, I would have gone and remonstrated with him. So here we go.
Right.
It's the usual post-apocalyptic murder TV show.
Yeah, classic. Make a name for yourself in Mutant Bash TV.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks fun.
Yeah,
just like
money comes out of
money
people.
comes out of people. I do enjoy. I enjoy the Rage 2 combat, and just doing it in a big arena seems like a good time.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's not too challenging.
It might have that slight thing where, you know, when you've got like too many special abilities that you can link together.
Yes.
And you sort of forget which ones you've got, and then you remember one of them and do that loads.
Yes.
But then you're sort of ignoring everything else. I think, once you've got it down and remember what all your abilities are, just a bit confusing to start with. I like all these environmental traps.
Yeah, there's
That's fun.
the arenas are constantly sort of moving and evolving. This guy's a big boss.
Cool.
Who you've got to shoot.
Nice.
Nothing more special than that, really. Just keep shooting him until he explodes.
What was the kind of challenge level like?
It wasn't
tough?
too difficult. Wasn't too difficult. I think I died like maybe once, but
Okay.
it checkpoints you between each room anyway, so
Nice.
it's not going to slow you down for long, even if you do get killed. It's just quite easy to get mobbed. I think that's the main thing. Well, look, there you go. Celebration. Look, party time.
Yeah, the masks are obsessing me.
Yeah.
But you got a sweet trophy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
pretty good.
Okay, a trophy. You got a horrifying trophy.
Are you going to drink something out of it? Is that the... Oh, no, it doesn't have a hole in the top.
No.
What's the point of a trophy you can't drink out of? All right. Oh, okay.
I can see why
Celebration's
this show's so popular. Oi! What? Do we not get to keep the trophy?
No, apparently not. Live broadcast is over.
This is outrageous. All right, well...
It's fine. We're a massive Wasteland celebrity now. Andy.
Okay, so Biff, Clegg, Tannen.
Clayton.
Yeah.
Yep. Is
Will
going
let us in.
to let us into his winner's lounge.
Cool.
What can I say? That's how I roll.
I mean, I can see why we want to get in. Look, it looks lovely.
It does. It's definitely a prominent building. So this guy's going to be like, oh my god, it's you. You famous winner.
You're that famous
Come on in.
driving, shooting guy.
Driving and shooting. Come right in.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what it looks like. It's basically just a really skeezy looking nightclub.
Yeah, I like the lights. The
yeah.
lights look good.
There's some dancing going on.
Oh, yeah. Light up dance floor. There's only like 6 people in here. 35? God.
Yeah, he's aging badly.
Yeah.
He's aging real badly.
I think that might be a stage age.
He's got a championship belt with a little fan on it, though.
That's cool. Bet John Cena would have done that if he thought of it.
Yeah. Look, they're all so pleased because you're such a winner. Oh my god, a guy just exploded himself with fireworks. Don't try this at home, kids. Especially not just in underwear.
Yeah, right. That looks like the championship belt that they gave Braun Strowman for winning the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Ah. Did it have the green leather?
Yeah, it did.
Well, maybe...
I think they're all trying to forget that happened now.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Is his hair made of gold?
I
looks
think
like
he probably, spray painted it gold, maybe. And that holds it as well.
It's a touch of the Fieri about him, isn't there?
He does that.
I think
it's the beard.
Yeah.
He's president of Flavortown.
The thin sheen of grease as well.
Yes, yeah. Sweating out barbecue sauce. Oh, he's got
Oh, he's got a Bluetooth headset. That's the universal indicator. What is that in his hand? Is it a vape pen?
Probably.
I mean, he's just ticking all the boxes. Okay,
Look, this is his private lounge.
cool.
He's like,
What do we? Why do we want to be in here?
well, because we need to hack his PC. Really.
Oh, that's right. We want to get his files.
So, yeah, that's what the wasteland looks like. Quite pretty.
I'll say this for him. He's a snappy dresser.
If you had the fan mounted like that, why would you have it rotating and moving? Surely you just have it in its static mode, so it's just pointing directly at your face.
But what if your head moves?
I mean, it does a bit, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
not to that extreme.
Well, maybe he likes to have a breeze through his beard and his hair.
Okay,
Well, you know, sometimes
but
you
not
just,
at the same time.
just nice to feel a little breeze through your beard, isn't it?
I wouldn't know. If I could grow a beard, Andy, I might know.
Well, I'm telling you it is.
Oh my god, he's going on a bit, isn't he?
Yeah. Are we going to boot him out of a window at any point?
No.
Oh.
Spoiler alert, no. I like his trainers because they remind me of those Alien Stomper ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're like the Aliens ones. They've got that kind of big Velcro thing over.
Yeah.
Futuristic trainers. Alright, he's off.
Let's get in his PC.
Yeah, let's get
All
all
his
up in
files.
his Windows 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, see ya.
Nice. Right.
Perfect crime.
Hack everything. Hack the planet.
Hack the planet. There we go.
Yeah.
Stick it on. Somehow that's hacked.
Good. Hacking achieved. And now, I assume, we're going to shoot our way out.
Yep. Well, as far as we know, Andy, I mean, he thinks we're still his mate.
That's true. I mean,
oh no, he's on the intercom and he's busted us.
that was a pretty big hacking device, and you
Yeah.
put it on
The
the
back
side,
of his,
of his monitor facing the door.
So he's going to try and kill us instead.
Fair. That's fair.
You know how Jabba the Hutt has like a Rancor?
Yes.
He's got a sort
He's
of
got a Rancor.
as well.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
It's a Rancor. I see it.
But he's sort of dressed it up a bit like himself.
Oh yeah, it's got
Which
the hair
is
and the beard.
Bit weird.
That is weird. Why would he do that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he saw a little of himself in the Rancor.
Wow, that's a impressively sized boss.
Yeah, it's big. It's big, but it's slow.
Yeah.
Like all big bosses, it's slow.
So what you want to do is get it to run into a wall, and you jump out of the way, and it gets all stunned,
Yeah.
and then you shoot it. It's not my first rodeo.
A lot of the dashing from side to side is super useful as well.
Got a big old hole in his head now.
Yep.
You read me?
Yeah, he has. There you go. It's done.
You only got one Rancor. Nice try. All right.
That's the lady who was coming in to clean up the mess, but the mess was the Rancor instead of you. So
Well,
that's fine.
Still mess to clean up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, what was that?
I
was
think
fun.
a combination of exploding barrel and superpowers.
Nice.
Bit of wing stick.
Yeah.
Cheeky bit of wing
A little
stick.
bit of exploding telekinetic explosions. I'm liking all the colour.
Yeah, it's we've got a couple of like very pink apocalypses coming out, haven't we? We've got Far Cry New Dawn.
Oh
and
yeah.
Rage 2.
Yeah, it's that kind of pink and blue colour scheme seems to be the colour scheme du jour.
It's all the rage, you might say.
Oh, nice.
I did it.
I get it.
Um,
Whoa, yeah, shotgun rampage.
Yeah, again, very bullet stormy. Reminds me of the bullet storm shotgun. So
Yeah. All right, how many guns can you have at once? Is it just one?
I think it's like old school style, and you can just have as many as you like.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool. Just switch between them.
Yeah, exactly. This shooting feels great. Like it's classic id shooting, and I kind of love that Bethesda just in general are doing like old school shooting games like Wolfenstein and this. And
Yeah, and they all seem to be really well received critically. Like Doom was great, Wolfenstein was great.
yeah, and again, I don't think this is going to have like a multiplayer mode. They're just focusing on sort of single player
Okay.
shooting. So
Seems like the sort of thing that they really could with the driving and
Yeah.
the shooting.
yeah,
But yeah, I'd do one thing well, I guess.
yep.
Nice.
There you go.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it's good fun.
That a kind of a good vertical slice of what you can expect.
Absolutely. So that was a
Rage
little
2.
look at Rage 2. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.